I feel like a theme of this channel is me losing and then getting lucky, or losing and finding some weird checkmate tactic. Welcome back to Chesscend. I am rated at 640. I'm playing Francesco G 1965 from Italy. Alright, so each game there's less points at stake. Alright, I'm gonna take the big center. Alright, let me defend this piece. So it's the Indian game. So it was the French defense, normal variation, Mediterranean defense, Indian game. Tempted to do this. Now it's back to French defense, classical variation. Let's do this. French defense, classical Steen's variation. Or not Steen's. Steenitz variation. The computer is a little far away from my face, so reading small text is a little difficult. But this is so that the microphone is in a good place. Alright, should I take? Definitely have to do something with this knight. Sure, I'll take. So this is Terech closed, and then it goes back to what it said before. Okay. However, I feel like that was good for them. Okay, what to do next? Kind of want this one out of here so that I can develop my knight regularly. So I'm tempted to do this, but each time I move my queen at this point in the game, that wasn't the best move. So what I'm gonna do is maybe move this out here. Or out here. I feel like out here is better. No, but then I can't remove that. So okay, I'm gonna do this. Alright, it didn't change names this time. I see a potential issue. So this one has two defenders or two attackers, only one defender. So let me move this out here. Sure, probably came out here with my bishop. Because this only has one attacker. Two defenders. I don't know. Okay. Because yeah, this bishop is now kind of locked in. So I can do this. Maybe not the worst idea. Right there, just trying to castle, it seems. So they're trying to do this, maybe? Just like me. Except they're doing it from their queen side, which is probably better to further protect their king. During the king-sided castling. I don't mind if they do this, and let's say they want to take this, I can take this. Alright, I'm gonna bring this out to here to attack this piece, and then also I can castle. They might do something like this to protect. Or maybe this. They don't have many ways to protect this piece. It's probably gonna be this or that. Interesting. What are they doing? Let's see, how long have they been playing? Since June 4th, 2025. So also relatively recent. But I can't forget that there's going to be a lot of people that's been playing for a long time. It says 1965, which I wonder if he's born in 1965 and maybe learned as a kid, but just is now exploring chess.com. Oh yeah, I like this, because if I go here, I can go here, work this, win a bishop. Or win a rook with my bishop. Excuse me. So I think they're noticing my tactic. That's why they're taking so long. Yeah. Still doesn't defend their knight, but it prevents the fork. I still think that's the best move to play, because it wins a knight. Try to take. Yeah. Okay. I guess the issue with everything is they still can perfectly kingside castle, and their king will be pretty protected. Speaking of castling, it's probably time for me to castle. But okay, this is protected, 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 protect. Okay, so this and this are not protected. But they no longer have a what squared bishop, so I should be good, but they can bring their queen here. Okay, so I have to be careful for this move or this move. Or this isn't protected either, but it's not attacked. Okay. I'm just gonna kingside castle. Now this is protected. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. I'm not really sure necessarily what this will, if this will benefit going here. We can't go here anymore. We can still go here and here. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. I don't like that idea. This is another thing, moving my knight to the outside of the board, to the lateral parts. It's not ideal, if I can help it. But I don't clearly see many other things I can do. However, here is not a bad idea, because I'll have 2 defenders, 2 attackers. Huh. Here might be an idea. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I do have to pay attention to what their plans are. I feel like I've been focused on my own plan. Or lack thereof. Another idea is just offering a trade in bishops. Okay. Can I still do what I wanted to do? I just don't know how helpful that is. Should probably also do something like this. Have a strong pawn. Structure. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Since I can't really see the benefit of the move I just did, I feel like it's just stylish. Is my reasoning behind it. I feel like it's probably going to be considered a mistake. But I don't mind trading my knight for their bishop. Okay, they could have just ignored it, so yeah, that's, I guess, an issue. However, if I advance, they take, I take. That would be good. Alright, so I'm going to advance. I kind of abandoned this idea, my pawn chain. don't like that this bishop isn't really doing anything. Neither are my rooks or queens. Alright, what are they planning? And I wish they took, so that I can activate my queen. I feel kind of stuck for some reason. Alright, let me see. What happens with my queen out here? I feel like it further applies pressure to places that they don't want pressure applied. Maybe up here. And here. Okay, I gotta do something. Okay, I don't know. I feel like a lot of trades are coming. Like this, 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 or this. No, this. Alright, let's say I did this, they did this, I did that. Am I good? I think so. Alright. Nothing's protecting this piece, but it's not attacked. Oh, but this isn't protected either now, so they take. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should probably do this. Or if I do this, no. My 5 to my opponent's 11. Okay. So I'm interested in if I did the beginning right, and because it was a unusual beginning for me. Okay, so what is not protected anymore? So this is not protected. Right. So I should take. Okay. Now what? Let me further protect my knight. Or should I move my knight? I should probably move it here. No, I can't move it here. Okay, if I move it here, in here. Oh yeah, I like that. Should probably move this rook to an open file. I think I just came from there, yeah. Because I was gonna say, oh, I like this, but that's where I came from. Okay. Or how about this? Okay. I feel like things I can do. Maybe this is the most powerful move. Maybe this is the most powerful move, actually. Yeah, I think this is a... No, I can't do that. That's not how they move. Oops. Oh, that would be the most powerful move if I was able to do that. Oh, no. I gotta pay attention to the time. I say I should bring my rook out. Oh. Alright, time to do this. If I take this, they can just take. So I'm gonna take with this. Forced to move to one of those 3 squares. Now I'm gonna move up here maybe. If I move here. did this. I did that. I did this. So, okay. Or should I just do that right off the bat? Just do that. Whatever. The other way is probably better because it forces them to react. Yeah, this way it didn't force anything. Shit. I think I double up my rooks. Okay, I think I can take this now. Or let's see if there's a better move. No, I don't think so. I don't have time to calculate. Shit. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm pretty disappointed in whatever I had done. Okay. I did this. I did this. I did this. Probably best. However, I have to be careful whatever they're planning. Okay, let's take it to the end game. Yeah, that was a blunder on their end. Because they were no longer protecting their rook. Time to start advancing. Oh shit. How did I let that happen? Yep, I keep letting things happen in this game. I'm hoping they move out the way so I can go all the way down here. Yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah, he was dumb. Well, not really. I don't know. That's not dumb. So, I don't know who's technically winning in a position like this. Definitely not a good position to be in. I think whoever makes a queen, if we're talking 2000 level players. I guess his best course of action would be just to keep checking me. This would be bad. Yeah, okay. I wish these goes down too. Yeah. Should I stalemate him? I guess in order for him to checkmate me, he needs to be like here with his king right there. So this would be checkmate, I think. Alright, let's see if I can do some kind of stalemate. So I can't go here, 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 here. The places I can go is here and here. If I go here, they just have to be patient and make sure to bring their king down before they move their queen, either direction I go. I'm gonna go here. Hoping for a stalemate. That was winning. I don't know what went wrong. But I should have taken this game. The same way my opponent should have probably taken the games that I lucked out and won. So I guess I jinxed it by starting this video off by saying that I've been getting lucky. And the theme of this channel is luck. Please let stalemate or insufficient material. Blunder your queen. Yeah, I don't think this is good showmanship by not resigning. But draw, stalemate. So again, this is a lesson to not just me, but to my opponent. So I lost 1 point. To practice checkmate, like how to checkmate someone with only queen. Alright, so I lucked out again, so I guess I didn't jinx it. I should not have won. But I don't know if I would have been able to successfully checkmate them with only a queen and a king without also causing a stalemate. But I haven't practiced it enough, and so that is something that they're probably going to learn from this. So yeah, I was winning up until one move, so let's see. Alright, so we both had a blunder. Oh, this was okay. I'm not gonna worry about all of the things I could have done better. Yeah, they did want me to have this line of pawns, which I'll try to do next time. Alright, this was a good move actually. That Toad bishop is putting pressure on diagonal, whatever. Okay. They should have protected their pawn. This move left their knight hanging, yeah. So they spent a long time on this move if I'm not mistaken. But I thought it was a good move in the way that they avoided this fork. So I should have came back. Okay, whatever. This was good enough. That was excellent. Okay. This was good. It's fine. They want me to come right back. Why? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Alright, so your better option was to eventually win material. Okay. So I should have came down here. So okay, let's retry. So they're saying this. Okay. Now black can't stop white from winning material. I'm not sure how still. Alright, show follow-ups. Okay, whatever. You had the upper hand, and now your position is winning. Okay. So they wanted them to block. Okay. Alright, a clear recapture. Okay. Me taking was excellent. Maybe it would have been better to defend it further, it seems. Okay. Okay, this was good. So interesting. So I wasn't sure about this. Okay, so that's excellent. So this was also excellent. Okay, so that was my idea. You should have one up. Okay. Excellent. You can win a pawn with a fork. Let's see. Yeah, right? Yeah. Because you're gonna do something with this, and so I can do this. You do that, I do that, and I think that's what happened. So she'll follow up. Well, no, that's not what I ended up doing. Oh, yeah. It was different, but I ended up winning a pawn, I think. So I was +4. I was still +4, so no, I did not. Oh no, then +5. No, then plus. Okay, no, I did goof this. Okay, so let me see follow up again. I should have also came here. Okay. This was a mistake. Okay, I forgot. I don't know how I let that happen. Well done. Excellent. Okay. Then what did I let? Okay. You allowed the opponent to create a passed pawn. So this is what happened. I allowed them to come down, and this was the end. This was the beginning of the end. Luckily, it ended up being a stalemate, but yes, this was a position that created. Well, I was still in the advantage. Interesting. So this was bad. Should went all the way. So it's this move that was bad. Alright, so let's see. The right move would have been still to check, and she'll follow up. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. So that way they would not have had a queen before me, because then I do this, they do that, I do this, they do that. Oh yeah, they would have still had a queen before me. Okay. I'd follow up. Yeah, they were winning badly at that point. So this was also, yeah, because he could have just advanced and had 2 queens. Yeah. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a rook. Yeah, because it would have been forked with my king. Yep. Well, I took the queen. So there's really nothing I could have done. Okay. So I should have just continued advancing. Okay. Let's just look at the... This was the stalemate. Since I couldn't go here. Because of the queen, I couldn't go here. And because of the king, I couldn't go here. Okay. Anyway. Until next time, let's keep climbing.